Hello, everybody, and welcome back to St. Clair Saints VALORANT, the NECC Grand Final. St. Clair down 2-0 against University of Ottawa Garnet here, and it has been a rough one, to say the least.
Yeah, it has definitely been just a stomp from uOttawa here. They've been so aggressive, and St. Clair can't hold up. Going into the third game here, we're gonna see what St. Clair can do on bind. They are starting on the defense.
And they're starting with comfort agents. We're going to see VCan on the Cypher. We've seen him so many times. We see Casper on the Reyna. You saw what he can do in that highlight reel in the semifinals on this map on Reyna. So I really like the fact that he's picking that through. And for the rest of uOttawa here, we are going to see some of the same people. Actually going to see Blade on the Sova this time, as well as Jeremy on the Viper instead of the Killjoy. So a little bit of a change up there, but in the end, no Sentinels actually for the side of uOttawa. Just a lot of initiator picks and a couple duelists, so should be interesting.
Yeah, we will see. Like, once again, they're going for that aggressive team comp. They want to get into these sites, they want to get these picks, and finish off the rounds before they even need to plant.
Push looks like it's going towards B site here. 3-4 stacked on long. VCan gonna check it, but there's way too many classics there. Will be taken down by APL with the Ghost Plant. Going to come down. Jeremy going to find Lupo there, but Wombat going to be able to get the trade. We'll have to move out here. Looking for the headshot, but how's he going to find it himself? And that's going to be down to a 4v2 now. Already an early lead here in the round for uOttawa.
Yeah, Casper spotted out here in vents. He is targeted as well. He's going to be revealed. Not able to hit the second dart on him. Blossom. Oh, that's not the one you want to check, Blossom. How is he able to find another one in hookah there? Casper being overwhelmed here. Can he find Blade at least? Elicitation's running towards him with the knife out. He's going to find one. He peeks, spots two, the dismiss. One more. Heal. APL going to have to reload, jump away. They can't do much. Casper able to find three on the pistol round. But the round itself is going to go to uOttawa.
Yeah, and realistically, right, like uOttawa is still going to full buy with Spectres and Armor. So, yeah, you're losing your lives, but in the end, it's not really going to be much. You're just trying to get that kill. But, I mean, it's a little bit more money here for Casper, which feels nice. He is going to be able to pick up this Ghost on normally you get a Classic, so a little bit of money in his pocket. But, again, we're talking about how explosive uOttawa is on these entries. And you see there, 4 stacked up in long. VCan popping his head out there. Not a chance to do anything there. They get an early pick, they get an early plant, and it's just disaster for St. Clair early on in the round. But Blossom sneaks by on the smoke here.
Oh, they heard him. But Casper going to be holding this. Jeremy, 1-2 quick to his head. Another one. Blossom from behind. He's going to find Lupo as well. That's 3 as APL found the 4th. It's just Wombat left with his Classic. Finds one, but he can't find any more. He is out of ammo. Blade and Elicitations are just going to run him down.
Yeah, and that is just that blitz that you were talking about earlier. Is just, you don't even need a plant. You just take them all out before that even happens. And guns will come through now for St. Clair. We'll get Vandals and Phantoms ready here. A couple of light armors and full armors as well. But, I mean, starting off here, it hasn't been a single pistol round win for St. Clair in this entire series so far. They just really have been struggling to start stuff off, and it just starts to snowball for the side of uOttawa, right? Like, most of the time, they even end up winning this bonus round and picking up those guns, and it just snowballs into these 4-0, 5-0, 6-0 leads before St. Clair can even claim a round for themselves.
Yeah, for sure. And I like the idea from Blossom there, trying to go for the aggressive play, but Jeremy was already in that spot where he places Star. Lupo going to find the first one on APL. That's a big part. The Astra is now down for the attackers. So they're going to have a harder time on post plan, as well as not any smokes really coming in other than the Viper.
Blade looks like he wants to push up towards A site here. There will be one going showers as well. Housie has a pretty decent spot, but will be chipped out here. Still a decent amount of HP. Will win the gunfight. Blade going to take down Wombat as well. That's 2 guns they can pick up here in just a second, as well as the plant coming down. So 4v3 in uOttawa's favor now. Going to find one. Housie still alive somehow here, and Blade going to take down Lupo with a shot there. Blade going to find another headshot on Casper, the only one left standing here. Will get peeked. Going to turn around here, trying to find 2, but no. Blade going to find a 4th. in this round. And again, I'm talking about these bonus rounds that uOttawa is winning with significant numbers. It means 4 of them get to upgrade their guns. The last person will buy it out. That will be APL. And St. Clair on their buy round is losing. Now they have to go back to Eco. And you see 7K on Jeremy now. It's just such a hard game to play when you're going to be down this much in the economy.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's got to be a mental thing here for the Saints now. I mean, you saw there, like, Housey was sitting there, and he's able to just controlled spray onto, I believe it was Blossom on site. Yeah, Blossom on site there. And they're just losing gunfights they should be winning based on, like, gun advantage. They have better guns. They have rifles into these Spectres, and they're still losing the fights on these sites.
Yeah, and it makes it so difficult because as soon as you lose those guns... Ooh, he's going to get grenaded out here. Blossom going to chip down to 57 HP. Tried to pop a star, but Housey called his bluff, and they will back off here. Not too aggressive to start off here. They're trying to keep these guns because if St. Clair can find a couple of them, they have a chance to take back this round, but they're playing cool, calm, and collected so far in this one. The minute remaining, still lots of time to decide where they want to go.
Yeah, definitely a very different round from uOttawa here. We're seeing very slow play. Slowly creeping up. 2 players in mid-air. They're going to drone out Hookah. They do find Lupo. Elicitation's going to peek as APL finds Wombat on that long. Lupo full flash as Elicitation walks by him. Also flashed by his own flash. But he is able to get it. And Casper is just stuck on site there with the Judge. 2 more from St. Clair. Coming in from Halls. And going to move around elbow here with the Sheriff. There's only so much he can do against 5 rifles. Blossom sitting in the star with the classic. VCAN gonna find Housey, but Blade finds VCAN. Blossom 2 health from the vulnerability and the decay.
They do manage to get 2 kills in that round, but again, uOttawa up 4. It is the buy round now coming through for St. Clair. They will have rifles and everyone. This is really where you need to win because if you lose this one, you're automatically going to be down in going into the half more than likely. So it's just so hard for me to see them having any chance at coming back in this game because all these have just started with uOttawa winning this pistol round, snowballing it, winning the bonus round, and then, you know, you end up dropping a round or 2 in the mid game. But other than that, it's been just all uOttawa every single time they've had these buy rounds. And Flash going to come through here. They're going to push through. Lupo going to catch him.
Finds 2.
Caught him with a bird in his hand. Was able to take advantage of that one. So St. Clair with a couple early picks. This is going to be a Viper spit down onto a site though. Plant will come down here in just a second. Blade will be putting that bomb down here in default. No, he's going to pick it up actually. Not going to want to go for this one. Still just shooting around. APL going to find VCAN though. That is a huge pick on the backside. But Lupo going to find him through the smoke.
Lots of damage on Blade. He's very low. The only other one left is APL, but he does find Casper. That's big for them.
Lupo, I was going to say he could go for the ace here, but not going to be able to find that 4th kill. Will go down here. Blossom going to clean it up, and St. Clair finally winning a buy round for themselves. Able to put them on the map, be able to keep some of these guns, and it's a start, and you got to start somewhere if you're going to try and come back in this series now.
Once again, though, this is the same pattern we've seen in the past few games. You lose 4 rounds, you win the 1, you win the 2, and then what do you really get after that, right? So we're going to see now even, but VCAN, half armor, no money. So he's definitely are weaker on the St. Clair side. Not by much, though. Not by much.
The economy is still favoring uOttawa here. They will have another buy round coming through, even if they do lose this one. So Drone will spot out Casper in heaven, but looks like they want to go for a full A push here. 3 pushed up on B long. They didn't find anything. There's so much investment here. It means they will get this bomb plant down here sometime soon. Blade will be able to put that one down. And how's he gonna find Casper with a nade in heaven?
Casper burnt the ult there too. That's big. Blossom slowly waiting. He hears the flash come out on site. They know there's something. They know that there's players here. uOttawa, who are these players actually moving out?
They're holding very far back here for this site. VCAN will be able to put down his smoke here. Get the Cypher trap going on Showers as well, but APL going to find one on site. Going to find another. Wombat going to finally take him out there, but now only 2 players remaining here for St. Clair. Going to get peeked here. VCAN down to 5 HP. Jeremy going to get him there, and that's going to be a double peek. How is he going to find Wombat? And 5-1 now. Buy round does not work out for St. Clair, and they will be forced on the eco. And it's just been all uOttawa all series long. And again, they find around here a quick blitz onto A site. St. Clair tried to go on B long, committed 3 there, but ended up turning in their favor. Now we're going to get a weird buy here. A couple of Vandals coming through, actually.
Yeah, weird kind of half buy, full save for the rest of the team. But I don't know. Maybe they're going to play off the ults. They do have 4 ults available here. And then Casper without the ult is going to be the only one full buying, actually. So they may just be playing for ults here. Lupo going to pop the Blade Storm immediately. Hopefully give them the best chance they have in this round. But Lupo gets taken out immediately. Casper going to find APL. Blade trading him out before he can get the dismiss off. Jeremy going to find VCan on A site. It's just falling apart once again.
Yeah, and it's just these immediate trades coming out from uOttawa that are making a huge difference, right? The fact that Casper found one with the gun he invested in, but immediately got traded out meant that no one on his team could get that gun back. And when you're down in so much economy here, down so much credits, it's so hard to actually make a difference in these rounds because you're going to get traded out. You don't have the ability to go retake that gun. So a 2v4 retake coming in here now. 2 ults for both sides here. So ults available as for both sides, and we'll see if they try and use them. But more than likely, St. Clair with no gun economy here will just go down. And you know, it's been so heartbreaking to see how they play. How's he going to find Wombat there? Going to be 1 left here, just a frenzy. Not going to be enough. Blade going to find Blossom there, and 6-1 the scoreline now. And St. Clair just hasn't really been able to get good retakes off. I think the difference maker, obviously, I think uOttawa just in a lot of places is outclassing St. Clair, but especially on these retakes, it just seems like uOttawa know where they need to go on these retakes. They know every single time they plant this bomb where their positioning is. And it shifts, you know, if you watch them, it shifts as they die, as people get picked off. You shift where your positioning is to get the most optimal position on site for the retake. So it's been such an integral part of the uOttawa force here in these games, and it's making such a huge difference in this series.
Yeah, and we're also seeing every time St. Clair tries to match uOttawa's aggression, except for that one-time Showers where they were able to pick up the 2 kills, because Elicitations was stuck with his flash out. But every other time, look, once again, they're getting shut down whenever they try to be aggressive. I was literally just talking about it. They try to do it again. Elicitations just jumps straight over Wombat. They have no idea that he's there. His legs are peeking out of the smoke, but he is going to find APL before Elicitations is going to take him back. Blossom able to find Housey, but Jeremy, 3rd kill onto Blossom. It's just VCan left. He's stuck in CT. Let's see what he can do here.
They do spot him out. Jeremy at 5 HP, but both other members are full here. He's going to have a flank coming through here on Sova in just a minute. He's going to have to find a kill here earlier. He's going to be taken down from behind. Oh, he's going for the knife. Blade with the blade out here. Sovereign trying to find VCan. Going to look for the knife here. VCan not going to turn in time, and he will find it. Another knife kill. 2 knife kills in this game. And, I mean, for a grand finals, I did think this was going to be a lot closer, but uOttawa just clearly outclassing St. Clair in a lot of aspects here.
Yeah, uOttawa showing why they're the #1 seed, honestly.
100%. They've just been absolutely dominating this game. Blade 10-2-1, Jeremy 10-4-3 have just absolutely smashed it so far in this series. And a 7-1 marker now. St. Clair on yet another eco round. I just don't see any way to come back in this one. It's just so hard for me to see St. Clair even putting up a fight because you're so demoralized mentally right now. You've lost these games by such significant margins. You're down 7-1. Your mental state has got to be boomed.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Wombat, he's tossing the shock darts. Barely any damage going to come out. Housey pops the ult. Look, he's coming out. He's trying to find Wombat. Wombat able to find him with the deagle. But how much can he find? Elicitation is going to take him out. And there's really just nothing they can do. They're so overwhelmed, so outgunned. They're always stuck on these eco rounds as all of uOttawa now set up on site. Blade finds Lupo. Elicitations finds VCan. Casper going to be taken down. It's just Blossom left. We've seen this situation in so many rounds before. And that is going to be 8-1 for uOttawa. Just continuing the stomp all the way through to the 3rd game.
Just a single pick there on the eco, and it doesn't even matter. You look across the board at the money, everyone is going to be maxed out except for Housey here for the side of uOttawa. And St. Clair, again, on the buy round, doesn't have any money to spare. And it's just so tough, right? You see VCan 1-9-1 has just been struggling so much in this series. Just hasn't found the right footing. And, I mean, a lot of St. Clair hasn't really found the right footing, to be honest. It's just been a struggle across the board. And uOttawa showing why they're the #1 seed, why they've been so dominant in the regular season, in the playoffs, and in the grand finals. They're just showing just how good they are at this game.
Yeah, for sure. Blade gonna pop the ult immediately. No damage is actually gonna come out. No tags. But they are gonna use it to fake the B site and get the Viper's Pit down on A. All of St. Clair moved over except for Lupo. Lupo gonna full run in onto site, but APL gonna find him as soon as he walks out of that smoke. Casper gonna find APL through the smoke. 3 players here, 2 going heaven. Oh, Wombat was spotted too.
They do have this Viper's Pit down. It's covering a lot of site here. They will be playing mostly towards short. Shock Dart's going to come through trying to find anybody in here. Blossom going to find Housey, though. A good start here for St. Clair, trying to get them some hope in this round. But no picks coming through just yet. They're going to have to push on site sometimes. Casper going to find Jeremy, though. That means the Viper will come down here. They're going to go for the defuse. Both players going to be in short here. Can they find him? Elicitation can't one through the smoke, but VK going to find them both with headshots. And St. Clair going to finally claim their second round here on Bind. A massive win for them, finally winning one of these buy rounds. And I mean, it's a start, but still 8-2, very, very daunting scoreline.
Yeah, a very tall task ahead of St. Clair if they want to win this grand finals. They've got, not only do they have to come up with 11 rounds here, but they also got to come up with 2 games after this.
I mean, it's got to start somewhere, right? You got to start from some beginning. And I mean, I think for me, I look back on this series right now, and no matter what St. Clair have pulled out, there has always been an answer from uOttawa. These gunfights they're winning, the trades they're able to take a part of, their sites, their plants, their post plants, they're attacking the site. Everything has just been so good, so precise for uOttawa. They know their game plan, they execute it to perfection. Shock Dart going to come through on Lupo here. He will get Shock Darted up a second time as well, down to 34 HP, getting spotted up by the drone here. VCan going to be taking down Elicitations, but Jeremy and Housley finding kills. APL going to get VCan in the back site as well. And this will be everyone crashing onto B site here. Plant going to come down in a second. And a 4v2 again. These site executions have been so good for uOttawa.
Yeah, Casper stuck here. 2v3 now. Ult is up. Blossom also has ult up. They opt to use it. The Empress is slowly ticking down as he's just stuck in halls here. They're waiting. Possibly gonna pull out the flash. The Astra ult is gonna come down. That's one for Casper. He slowly moves through the Astra ult. He's gonna find Blade. It's a 1v1. Reyna ult is up, and he finds the 4K on Jeremy. 3rd round, 2 rounds in a row for St. Clair. Possibly starting the comeback.
This is what we needed Casper to do. This is the Casper we know and love from the rest of playoffs, and we haven't really seen him show up here in this series, but picks up a 4K, and St. Clair somehow string 2 rounds in a row together. I don't think they've done it that all series so far, so it's definitely been a struggle for them. Still down quite a significant margin, but we see some light at the end of the tunnel now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the starting there, it definitely looked bleak for St. Clair. Lupo taking so much damage from those shock darts, but Casper with that Reyna, like you said, he switched to the duelist. He's a duelist player now. You know, that's him.
I do like where this is heading. And final round going to be coming through here on the defense for St. Clair. Going to move towards the offense there, and that is where they are stronger on this map. I definitely think their offense is a lot stronger on this map than their defense is. So going to be looking forward to that sometime soon. Pretty slow play to start us off here from uOttawa.
Yeah, St. Clair can definitely work with an 8-4 half. For sure, but uOttawa, once again, we're seeing them save so much utility, and then they're finally just going to go all in on this one site. 3 players near A, but Lupo is playing close to that TP. He's ready to TP. Good, they need it.
VCan hiding underneath here, but they suspect someone might be here. Going to see the head, but VCan going to find Jeremy anyway, but meanwhile, Blossom did get taken down on the other side of the map, so St. Clair still split. Don't know where these players are coming from.
Yeah. APL gonna take a very shallow angle here, not able to be seen. Oh, VCan saw his head, but he is revealed. 10 health left. APL did take a little bit of damage there.
Ooh, Blade got VCan with a shock dart as well. Casper gonna be anchoring the site, but gonna go down here. So Lupo gonna find a headshot, looking for another, but not gonna be enough. It's just gonna be Wombat on the other site. Plant will come down here in a 1v3 scenario. Gonna be tough for the Sova.
Blade has been playing very well this game as well. I mean, Close fight here near the end. CT felicitations. Oh, look, he's waiting. He throws the flash. The rest of them are going to come out. Yeah, they're going for the knife. This is just, APL is going to take out Wombat with the headshot in the end. The knife unable to come out. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to risk it. Not sure, but uOttawa 9-3 half. Another convincing half. Let's see what St. Clair can do on this attacking side, or if uOttawa can just continue their dominance in this grand finals.
Yeah, I just really think St. Clair only able to scrounge up, 9 rounds in 3 games so far. Really just not able to do anything against what uOttawa is doing at the minute. And, it is always a learning experience, right? Because this is just fall semester. You have the winter semester coming up. So you can learn by these games. You can watch back what uOttawa was doing in these games and learn a lot from them. Because, seeing how amazing this uOttawa team has been so far on a lot of elements of the game. If you watch back these VODs, you can see their executions on site. You can see their post plans, and you can learn a lot from them. And I think it is grand final, but it is also a learning experience here for St. Clair.
Yeah, I think at this point you got to take it as that. As much as I would love to see a comeback here, realistically, game is close to closed out for uOttawa. Lupo gonna dash into sight. APL waiting there, but Jeremy gonna find Lupo with the shorty as Wombat takes out APL through the Viper one way. Elicitations with the shorty finds one. Can he find any more? That Viper one way is just tough to play around. Jeremy also waiting here with the shorty.
3v4 scenario here. Sky very low HP, can't heal up. So they will just delay this one, but they know where St. Clair members are. 33 HP now on VCan. Astra down to 2/3 HP. Arena still pretty healthy here, 78. But again, 4 players alive still for uOttawa here. 30 seconds left, but looks like they want to go towards B, but still a lot of hesitation here for St. Clair.
Blossom, he's actually going to re-rotate back towards the A side as we saw Housie do the same thing on the defense side. Both teams kind of just like almost calling each other's bluff, but Casper going to find Jeremy in the TP battle. Jeremy just whiffing the shorty shots, and there's no more ammo left for him. So that is going to actually even out the numbers here for St. Clair. How's he going to find one? But VCan going to trade him out. Can they get the plant down? Blossom, is he able to get the plant down? 10 health. No! The time was just not there. Oh.
And it's just that hesitation.
5 seconds left.
It's just that moment of hesitation, right? Where you don't know what site you want to go on. You find the pick, and the call is go B, but the fact that the Sova was sitting there so patiently, Blade just waiting it out the whole round, and it pays off in the end. And now 10-3. Another pistol round won by uOttawa here. They will get their buy, and a judge coming through for APL here.
Another shorty on elicitations as well. We're most likely going to be seeing him play close up here, but he's actually on B this time. Look, they're here on long. Elicitations waiting with his shorty. 3 players down long. But Blossom gonna get pushed out. Oh, APL finds 1. Elicitations finds 2. Jeremy and Blade. And that is gonna be all of St. Clair wiped out at hookah, wiped out down long. 11-3 uOttawa. 2 rounds away from the NECC Grand Finals title.
Yeah, just perfectly played there. You saw the flawless come through, and they called the bluff. They knew they wanted to go B, and they pushed through long, pushed through hookah there, and St. Clair just not really a chance to do anything in the series, not really a chance to get started at any point. And all 3 maps just completely dominated by uOttawa, completely taken over, and St. Clair just have not found an answer for anything they've wanted to do in this series. Jeremy gonna get chipped out pretty hard here, but St. Clair again did go full in on that last round. So it will be the knife. How's he know? Gonna take him down there. Blossom gonna find Blade with the sheriff, but 4-4 now, both sides.
Elicitations on the flank as well as APL. 2 players gonna be coming from short here. 2 players sitting in the bathroom position as well, as St. Clair is able to get access to the site. Are they gonna run towards B?
Yeah.
Oh, but uOttawa knows. They've already sent 2 players towards B. They sent one out of the teleporter, but VCan finds Housie and Showers. Gonna give them the numbers advantage, but APL knows. APL is on this long.
The problem is right now is APL doesn't have anyone to trade, right? So if he doesn't survive here, he will get the shotgun shots. Oh, he's going to live.
Wombat.
24 HP. Casper, very low. 2 elicitations. Oh, he's going to elicitation clean that up from Hookah, and that is going to be Spike down on B side here. It's just going to be Blossom. Only one left now. Gets a couple shots down. Will get the kill. 2 members of uOttawa are very low here. One-shottable.
Yeah.
But in the smoke here with the shotgun, trying to take down Jeremy there. Has no idea
Just
where.
barely saw APL. Can he hit Jeremy? He hits one. Oh, APL, the judge in close range. Too strong. He's going to find him as soon as he peeks around that corner. Well, that is going to be match point for uOttawa. They are 1 round away from becoming national champions.
Yeah, and this was just an absolute stomp across the board for uOttawa. All 3 maps, not getting over 4 rounds in any of them so far is just unbelievable. And they've just been a masterclass of Valorant. Knew exactly what they wanted to, and from the get-go, we've seen just such good execution. We're going to see the Astra train coming through here. They know exactly where APL is going to run, going to pop all the smokes, going to go all the way through, going to get through short. Just showing off at this point, and we went to 12-3 scoreline. When you're going to be on match point here, you're definitely going to have all the confidence in the world. APL going to be able to get up in a pretty good position here. St. Clair, not too many guns available. Going to be a tough one.
Yeah, for sure. Housie sitting here on top of this truck. He's not going to get... Oh, he is going to get spotted by the recon bolt. It was able to get 1 wave off. So they do know 1 player's position.
One way going to come down on short as well. Will force Housie off this box. Still pretty high HP here, but 2 flankers for the side of uOttawa here. Looking for any picks they can find.
Wombat's walking into APL's judge. 27 health left, and that's taken down. They know the spike's there. Oh, but Blossom had no idea that Blade is there on the flank from long. VCan trading him out. But the rest of St. Clair falls. 1 health on VCan. 1 health in a dream. Are they going to go for the knife? Oh.
I think they did. One kill coming through. Going to go for the classic, but not going to be able to find a flash coming through. Elicitations. Going to end this series and the NECC Grand Finals with a knife kill. 13-3, the final score on this final map. And uOttawa are going to sweep the series 3-0 and become NECC national champions here online in this Grand Finals.
Yeah, big congratulations to uOttawa. I mean, that was probably one of the most like aggressive and dominant matches we've seen all season, and of course it's going to be in the Grand Finals too. I mean, it's just crazy to see. Fantastic play from them. Really not much more to say. I mean, we've been talking about it all match. Yeah. They just completely stomped St. Clair in this one.
I mean, all credit goes to them. They every single map well versed on. We saw everything about their play was great. Their mechanics were great. Their macro was great. Their executions and their post plants, like everything was really well played by them. And I definitely think going into this one, they had it in the bag from the beginning. We saw how good their pistol rounds were, and everything after that was so good as well. But I mean, yes, it is 3-0. It is a really dominant series, and uOttawa Garnet going to be our NEC's national champions. But St. Clair still in the finalists. They still made it this far. Huge congratulations to them. And, you know, you can be very proud of all the progress you made in this NECC first season of Valorant. Like, it is huge. The fact that you made it to finals is massive. And, yes, you can see on the maps just absolute domination by Garnet. But for St. Clair, still, they made it to finals. Really, really good for them. Really good progress, and I'm really glad to see their evolution throughout this whole season.
Yeah, so that's really going to be it for us today. Don't forget, I guess before we go, we can shout out our sponsors here. First off, we got Crunchyroll. Go get your Crunchyroll premium free trial, 14 days, crunchyroll.com/saints. I love anime. You love anime. Go watch some anime. Other than that, we're going to go for, we also got Tim Hortons, Subway, the St. Clair SRC, the St. Clair Alumni Association. So thank you for all our sponsors. You make what we do here possible. And then I'm just going to, personally, I just want to give another congratulations to uOttawa. They played great today. Even though I am a St. Clair fan, obviously, but as a caster, it was just awesome to see the level of Valorant that they played today.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely level up, and St. Clair are going to be proud of where they are. Got to the finals with uOttawa Garnet on a different level. Played so well in this series. Absolute domination. And before we go, we also got to talk about our merch. Can't forget about that. Saints merch, getting jerseys, crew necks, hoodies, whatever you want. You can get custom jerseys. You go to acquire.ca/Saints to get all of that. Definitely a huge line that we got for you. You got masks. We got anything you want. Go get yourself some merch. Acquire.ca/Saints. And before we go, it is 6:30 right now. 7 o'clock is when St. Clair will be on the NECC Esports stream for the Call of Duty Finals. Go check that out. Go be there. Put out some grift diff. Hashtag grift diffs in chat right now for St. Clair, for the VALORANT team. And 7 o'clock, go check out what they're going to be doing on the NECC Esports team. Go cheer them on in the finals against ICC. It will be a best of 9 series. It's going to be great. I'll be there. I'm sure the rest of our production is going to be there. And I want to really thank production for coming out today. It was a great series. You guys did great. Jackson and Dan behind the scenes, always excellent people, and really want to give a shout out to them for this whole season of VALORANT so far, and for every other esports title we've done. It's been great. But yeah, that's going to be it. uOttawa Garnet will take the series 3-0 and will become the NECC national champion. St. Clair will be your runner-up. But anything else you want to add before we sign out?
That's really it today, honestly. Great season. I'm sure we're all excited for VALORANT to return in the winter. But yeah, don't forget to go catch COD at 7 o'clock on NECC channel?
On NECC Sports.
NECC Sports on Twitch, I believe.
Yeah. So that is going to be it, though. John and Bill Zudima, joined by Josh Fundy Pafundi here. St. Clair going down, but they did make it to finals. Very good. And shout out to Garnet again. Excellent play. 3-0 series sweep. That's going to be it, though. Have a good night. Stay safe and love one another. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 3:30 for some Rocket League action. Green team will be in the NECC Challenger, so we'll see you then. Can't wait to see you and be in that Call of Duty stream. We'll be there. Hashtag Grift Diff. Cheer the boys on. We want to see them win, but that's going to be it. Have a good night. Thank you all, and see you later.
Good night.
The trade through. They did not want that door open. The Elicitation's not going to really get Blossom. We'll just back up here. But it is 4v3 now for St. Clair. They have an advantage on this attacking round. They have good positioning. Lupo. The shot towards mid here. Gonna peek with the Sheriff. Gonna shoot through the wall. Gonna find two! As they pop up there, they will be aware of their positioning, and now St. Clair is revealed. They know where they're coming from. Flash gonna come through. They're stuck in a bad spot right now. Wall will come through. Try and get them away on the site. Flash gonna come through. A 1v1 Flash here. Gonna find Elicitations. Gonna find two. Jeremy gonna find another, and he will find that headshot there. Elicitations final will be spotted out. They will be forced to retreat back to mid. Gonna try and walk up through. Wombat gets him. 3 HP left. Finds the kill, now a 2v2, but Wombat very, very low HP. Off available, gonna miss the shot. All gonna come through anyway, though. Looking for someone on site. Blossom not wanting to walk up here. Wombat gonna take the hit. How's he gonna find the op shot as well?
As Casper is stuck in garage side of B. The bomb is heaven. Casper gonna take out APL and Housie in heaven. This is big. This is big. Elicitations very low. Wombat spraying through the wall, but Blade is gonna find him. Blade gonna find Wombat and Casper. Oh, they hurt him, but Casper gonna be holding this. Jeremy, 1-2 quick to his head. Another one. Blossom from behind. He's gonna find Lupo as well. That's 3 as APL found the 4th. It's just Wombat left with his classic. Finds one, but he can't find any.
No picks come in through just yet. They're gonna have to push on site sometimes. Casper gonna find Jeremy, though. That means the Viper will come down here. They're gonna go for the defuse. Both players gonna be in short here. Can they find him? Elicitations didn't want through the smoke, but VK ain't gonna find them both with headshots. And St. Clair going to finally claim their second round here on Bind. A massive win for them, finally winning one of these buy rounds.
Taking down as he's just stuck in halls here. They're waiting. They're waiting. Possibly going to pull out the flash. The Astra ult is going to come down. That's one for Casper. He slowly moves through the Astra ult. He's going to find Blade. It's a 1v1. Reyna ult is up, and he finds the 4K out here, but he's actually on B this time. Look, they're here. On long. Elicitations waiting with his shorty. 3 players down long. But Blossom gonna get pushed out. Oh, APL finds one. Elicitations finds 2. Jeremy and Blade. And that is gonna